Extreme elements coming in extremely late. That's a good sign, at least. I genuinely feel like just having the sun shooters would end up making this go by way quicker. They seem to produce way more than these are. These take way too long. They're nerfing Ultron's healing because he's too powerful in triple support. Mike Wangwan and guys, he's triple support because he's a weak healer. Yeah, that's the whole reason people play him in triple heals, solely because of the fact that he can be a triple healer because he can kind of be an off DPS. That's genuinely the only reason. I just fucked that up. Okay, we're gonna move him here. That's not the one I wanted double damage on that one. Yeah, these are producing nothing for me. They are producing jack. They are genuinely useless. They just made him even more reliant on the problem. Yeah. We're gonna get quad healers now. Okay. I'm restarting this level because I'm not gonna win. That is bad. These are bad. I don't want them. I'm just going full blown sun shooters. The sun shooters are just way better. They get the job done. At this point we're gonna have full healer comps. I'm not even, I wish I was joking, but that's just what we're gonna get. We're just gonna get 100% healer comps. Invis, Luna, Ultron, Gambit, Atom, Loki, and whatever the hell everyone else decides to play. That's what we're gonna get, and we're gonna like it. We're gonna enjoy our slop. With Gambit, and by extension Widow's team up, it seems like they want to lean more into DPS healers, but then they nerf the DPS healers. I mean, clearly Gambit's not going to do a lot of damage. I think that's been shown. He's not going to be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, see, I feel like it's just better. Adam got a buff, though. Did he? I didn't pay too much attention. Like, I saw the tank buffs. I saw tanks are getting a buff. Ding is getting a buff. Cap is getting a buff. Pretty much the up in your face tanks are getting a buff. And I think Emma's getting a nerf. I thought I saw in that. Unless I'm wrong. But I could have sworn I saw Emma getting a nerf. When are we getting the PvZ fusion nerfs? That's what I'm looking forward to. The PvZ fusion nerfs and buffs. Mr. Fantastic is getting a massive buff to survivability, so they're making him an off tank, which is what he pretty much already is. And that's cool, because I like playing Mr. Fantastic. I play him a lot. I'm perfectly fine with that. That means I can pretty much play him as an off-tank. And that's just how I like. I'm reading this joke. The Sunshroom is built like the Rizzler. Yeah, but the difference is I'd like to have the Rizzler on my team. This Sunshroom I do not like having on my team. Inflated shield is now just normal HP and he can use his bounce back ability while inflated. I think that bounce back ability while inflated is cool, so instead of 375 HP with 375 shield, he now just has 750 HP. I like that. Honestly, at that point, it's gonna make him just extraordinarily strong. But I still think he's gonna be very easy to counter. But then what's that gonna do for his passive? Is he still gonna get shields for his passive or no? Oh, no, never mind. You're talking about the inflated form. I'm stupid. Never mind, ignore me. That's my stupidity. I thought you were talking about the temporary shields. Never mind, ignore me. I'm very stupid. I'm very stupid. I did not. I was reading what you were saying and I was interpreting it as something completely different. Yeah, see, this combo down here is doing way better than the Rizzler combo. Rizzler combo just does not produce enough. Okay, we're gonna clear this whole chunk of zombies out. There we go. Now, you know what? I should probably be saving this in case they get far. Groot becomes CC immune and he's within 5 meters of his iron wall. Oh yeah, I saw that they were giving it something special. Which I'm fine with. I think that's fine. Just because Groot without his, like... Groot's nothing. Unless he's, like, using his walls to be a nuisance. So I think that's a fine buff. I don't think that's that bad. Given other supports already have something to protect themselves from CC, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. The zombies are getting blasted by mini suns and are walking away fine. What does this do for PvZ power scaling? Suns are the strongest things known to man. That's our PvZ power scaling. Moon Knight Blade Cap might be hard meta next season. And you know what? Yeah, Cap enjoyers are back. Cap enjoyers are going to be really happy. It depends, Pickled Brian. What do you mean? Let's have a power scaling discussion. Let's hear your opinion on the power scaling. I don't know why I was about to call you full government Pickled Brian. Okay, Mr. Brian, we'll hear you now. Cap use gives 30% ult boost, while in his ult and blade will give Moon Knight a 5% damage boost. Yeah. These are all attack speed. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is sweet. I wish the arrows would differentiate depending on which one. That is my name. Full government Pickled Brian. No, I guessed it. Full government Pickled Brian. John Government Pickled Brian. Exposed live today. John Government Pickled Brian. None of the other buffs are too crazy. DPS supports just got mostly small changes to help their abilities. Tanks though ate good with this patch. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is tanks are getting a massive overhaul, which is good. I think tanks are in a bit of a weak spot. I think healers are fine. I think the healers are fine. Besides Ultron. Ultron's been forgotten. I'm just gonna kill those. We're gonna genuinely make this top row a death trap. Top and bottom rows are death traps. These are just peppers. They're pepper walls. What was that thing that was supposed to shoot like 500 steel balls at once? Using like electricity or magnetic force or something? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm trying to remember the name of that. That's what this is gonna be. That's what the like sides are gonna be. I can't remember the name of it though. I'm blanking out. Like a railgun? Yeah, pretty much. There was a project though. There was like a project and it's pretty much just a wall of them. Hold on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe John Brine over here is the one who invented it. John Pickle. But now we know too much and he's gonna have to get rid of us. We're doomed. Everybody run for cover. John Pickle, John Brine. There we go. It was called the Metal Storm. There you go. That's what we're making this right now. This is going to be the Sun Storm. That was such a weird project. But it's always one that was like interesting to look into. Just because of how weird it was. I think zombies with hats have power scaling implications. Coneheads somehow are protected by body shots, even though only their heads are protected. This means all zombies need to be fully protected is to wear a helmet. I mean, yeah, think about it. The football zombies just straight up die once they lose their helmet. That's it. They're useless at that point. I love how the U.S. Weapons Department gets bored, creates a god-slaying weapon, then decides it's not worth it. I choose to believe that somewhere out there in the universe there exists Vampire Killer. I guarantee you the Vampire Killer from Castlevania exists in this universe. Oh, sweet cherry shooters. Put it like this, because I'm not using that sun. I'm not once going to use that sun. What's crazy? I thought about this. Okay, go ahead. We're listening. What are you going to go on about? There is someone out there who's genetically perfect to kill vampires, but we will never know. Okay, explain your reasoning. Hold on, isn't there a way to upgrade? Oh, yeah, there there is a way to up the game speed. Let's double the game speed. Oh, sweet. Now it's actually Bloom's tower defense. What's max speed look like? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's maybe slow it down a little bit. What? What do you mean? I wasn't expecting that. Zombies don't need to be encumbered by anything other than what's on their head. What would be the strongest zombie theoretically? That's a good question. I don't know. If it's only based off of their head, then let me think. Damn, I don't know. I don't like you, dude. Let's see, because the bucket head is technically the strongest of the base zombies. The football player is stronger, but the football player has a full set on. Yet only his helmet falls off. I think that if a zombie were to put... If a zombie were to wear a bunker on its head, that would be the strongest possible zombie. Just straight up bunker. Because clearly they seem to be able to wear anything on their head, and it does not encumber them. So I think if they were to wear like a fallout shelter on their head, they'd be set for life. That's my answer and I'm sticking to it. Theoretically speaking, that would be the strongest. That one got a little too far. There's a zombie with an entire building balanced on their head. Yeah. Not wrong. A zombie with an entire continent on its head. A zombie with an entire planet on its head. So if the plants are shooting small stars, they would have to generate enough pressure to compress that gas into an inconceivably small size to create a self-sufficient star. Are you doing the science? Are you doing just like the entire science right now? Which means that they would have to have the ability to endure it and use it. Yeah, you underestimate. These are from Bloom and Doom Seed Company. Bloom and Doom has got some crazy stuff in their ass. They very clearly mean to be doing Doom. They mean to be doing Bloom and Doom. They are ready. This wall of explosions goes crazy. too bad I couldn't aim him down or up. That'd be cool. Okay. Wait, can I place stuff on the track now? Is that actually a possibility? What are you, a starfish? Yeah. A reactive defender that counters with little stars. Power scaling implications that come with an explosive cherry being stronger than a miniature sun damage-wise. You're not wrong, but the pressure it would take to do so and the amount of materials to create such a thing would be so immense. Our characters' hands are melting placing these down. Or maybe they're not. No. That glove has to have some power scaling, okay? We have to consider that now. What's the glove's power scaling? Think about it. Think about it. The glove's gotta have some power scaling. Now we're asking the real questions. It would literally be black hole levels of gravity and pressure and neutron star levels of heat, meaning in theory that the planets in PvZ are above star level. Taking a lot into consideration here. The glove can hold anything that would otherwise damage a zombie with no signs of damage to it. Yeah, exactly. Regen 100%, 100 HP for 3 seconds. I like that one. I'll take that one. Well, think about it. The glove can also pick up zombies. I live for the shit. I would create a Google Doc if I had the will to do so. Alright, let's keep hearing it. I'm invested now. I study the stars for a living. You think I live for this shit. I see why these are important. We're gonna have pea shooter zombies. Yeah. Yeah, I see why these are more. I see why these are important. That's definitely annoying. I don't think that one's up there is gonna live. Oh, no, it might. Yeah, I actually think it is gonna live. Never mind. I think it's got another one in it. I think it has prime LeBron James level of power. Okay, then we're gonna put one right here. That upgrade? Yep. Sweet. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work, we lost. Actually, the pressure needed to generate a roughly palm-sized star would go beyond all known laws of physics and relative motion. Getting too invested in this, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You'll no longer know what's real and what's fake. That's fine, we'll let that one live. For now. Sweet, it's a 4-shot. Okay, what's the power scaling on the fact that if you have a pogo stick, you're tankier? Do we have a solution to that? Have we figured that one out? Why is that something? I wonder if power scaling legit inspired people to become physicists. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that was the case. I'm not even lying about that. I guarantee you that was the case. There we go. Like, I'm not even lying. I guarantee you power scaling was like an actual issue back then. They had to power scale. I wonder if they power scaled Napoleon. If so, that's huge. I want to see the power scaling of Napoleon. Actually, we're gonna put you right here. Better. Yeah, they do. If they come at it from below, they get hit. Look, see? They're getting hit from them. Oh, no, I see what you mean. Oh, wait, yeah, you're absolutely right. They are. They're getting hit by every single one of the stars. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you caught that. I didn't notice that. Okay, this is rough. This is very rough. I don't know. It looks like they do, but they might actually not be. You could be onto something, or you could be onto absolutely nothing. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh, allergies. Okay, let's see what he's saying this time. A baseball-sized star would require 10 to the power of 37 kilograms per meter of force, which is roughly 10 to the power of 20 times denser than neutron stars. The gravity would be 1 billion times stronger as well. The pressure would be just barely above the point of a black hole. I have something to show you. And you're not going to believe this. Get ready. There. There you go. Take a gander. Feast your eyes on the chrono melon. Can Krolomel beat Goku? That's the real question. Emperor, talk to him about this. You're the expert here. Do not want me to get started again. You don't know, maybe he does. I'm creating a force. An Aqua Teen Hunger Force. How many SpongeBobs would it take to beat Goku? Okay, this is crazy. These are the true questions right here. We may get our answers tonight. Oh, I gotta replace it. He's gonna finish. Everyone take cover. They already did the calculations, and it's 2 billion. A baseball-sized star would inevitably collapse into a black hole the size of a penny, which would swallow the Earth. Yeah, but the plants are built different. Okay, I have to do it. I have to avoid that for now. I just thought about this. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Problem solved. Problem solved. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even think about this. Whatchamacallit? The pea shooters can't hit me from this side. I didn't consider that. Like, at all. I didn't think about that at all. I genuinely did not once even consider that. Oh my god. Not once did I think, yeah, I just noticed they can't turn around. I fucking turned them the wrong way. In conclusion, the plants of PvZ have black hole destruction power and star level durability, and within reason can solo your favorite verse. I'd like you to take that to every power scaling discussion known to man, please. Please and thank you, do that. With the cherry on top. I will need your thesis on this by tomorrow morning. I want you to write an entire paper about this. I'm not joking. I want you to write a paper about this, okay? We need the essay. We need the essay. We need the thesis on this, okay? This is no longer a joke. Okay, for now we're gonna... See, think smarter, not harder. Think farter. Okay, now we flip this one around. I wish you could just put them back in the same spot and flip them. Sadly, you cannot. Are we just not getting any pea shooter zombies? What's going on? I don't think I've actually even seen one. No! The minute I speak of one. I spoke it into existence. Oh shit, that's fine. Okay, now we start upgrading these. And with the... I'm gonna need the whole, like, report on this. The highest corner on the right near the center seems to be like a goated spot for all non-pole vaulters. If the below star hidden thing works, then that means not only are they hit by all the stars, they are hit by anything you place. Oh yeah, you're right. The other spot I'm thinking is right there. Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. Oh fuck. Shit. Going into panic mode. Didn't realize that fell. There we go. We're gonna flip the script. What the fuck? What do you mean you guys can just walk on that? Oh my god. They're racist, I tell you. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh, my eyes are burning. Yeah, you're not wrong, because they can't jump it, but at the same time... No, yeah, you're just not wrong. The problem is that they're still able to jump across the gap and skip it. That would be the only problem. Yeah, that'd be the only problem, is they can just jump over it and skip it. So as cool as it sounds on paper, it's just probably not gonna work. Wait, hold on. Yeah, they're still pea shooters. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, you know what? Hell, we're not giving it a shot. We're getting the most sun we can out of this. Wait, do they turn around? Hold on, let's see. Do they turn around when they go different directions? I'd assume they have to, right? Yeah, they do. Okay. Fuck, I placed them the wrong way. No! Okay, hear me out, because I'm cooking up a storm here, alright? So I'm gonna put one right here. Sweet. Okay. I have a plan. That plan is called murder. Okay, you see what I'm cooking up here? It's innovation. It's innovation. It's massive. Actually, as long as I put a nut, can I put nuts on? Oh yeah, I can put nuts anywhere. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I might still be cooking. Okay, now we're gonna put another one. This is the killing zone. It's just an absolute meat grinder, okay? A legitimate meat grinder. No cherry left unturned. Look at that. It's crazy. I just noticed these do more damage than these, which is hilarious to me. But it's because they do group damage. So it makes them so valuable. Fuck you. Huge. I'm a genius. Certified tower defender. Defender? Defender. Defender? I don't know, whatever. Alright. Let's get back to it. Oh. Oh. Brian, you just had to say it, didn't you? You had to say it. You summoned it. You wonderful, lovable. You summoned it. Yeah, we're so back. This is what we've all been waiting for. Yeah, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh my god, adds 10 cryo. Oh. Yep. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. That is so good. Where the hell are you gonna jump to? This is insane. This is what I've always dreamed of. When I play Plants vs. Zombies, this is what I think of. This is why I wake up in the morning, for this Plants vs. Zombies experience right here. Hell yeah. My beloved little freezer. Nope, I have him turned the wrong way. Whatever. That'll do for now. Put you right here, actually. Let's have our bases covered because if they slip by, we need to have double standard. Okay, there we go. Double standard. We need to have it double blocked. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous even. It's everything a man could ever dream of. This is probably the ugliest looking combo known to man, but man, does it get the job done. So sweet. Look, they don't even make it to the end. Beautiful. That's the only thing that can make it better right there. So sweet. So sweet. Hold on. What's tower defense endless look like? Oh, okay. It's just tower defense endless. Now we have a bomb chomper. Okay. I'll be optimistic, but where are they coming in from? What the fuck is this? This is the silliest looking map I could have ever imagined. I don't understand what's happening here. Genuinely confused. I'm genuinely lost. Okay, we're gonna put you right here. Give you the basic upgrade. Okay, well now that's a problem. Okay, we're gonna do that. Do they loop right here, or what am I not understanding? What's this row used for? Because as of right now, it doesn't seem to do a damn thing. I guess we're gonna find out. Oops, I forgot to buy the basic upgrade. We're not gonna talk about it. Same thing, this side is just the better side. Okay, and then we can add one right here. Oh, okay, I see. Now there's zombies actually coming through this. That is rough. But still not that bad? It's not really. Gonna do the same thing, put another one of these here. Upgrade to regen. Kill that bastard. Okay, I have to move that one up. Give them the 1,000-year upgrade. I'll put you right here. This one here. And then, yeah, we'll upgrade this. Okay. Now I can put you back. I can put them back where they belong now. Perfect. Okay. I'm not seeing the zombies I'm really worried about. Not seeing the pea shooter ones, so. Yeah, I guess there weren't any pea shooter ones on this level. I wonder what happened if I were to... Oh, I see. Okay. It's just a bomb. Oh, it has to actually be facing. Okay. It's not that good then. I thought it was just going to be able to reach with any radius around itself, but no. It has to be facing the area. It's still very situational then. Not one I think I take. Okay, now we have this thing. I don't know what this thing does. Okay, it's in the unique section. Okay. Here it is. Ampanion. Attacks approaching zombies with lightning range. Attack range 5 by 5. Channel power to the attacking one, each boosting damage by 150. Each shot can arc to other zombies to deal. Oh my god! They're lightning reeds. They're lightning reeds from Plants vs. Zombies 2. Okay, hold on. I might go crazy. Give me a minute. I love lightning reeds. I just realized I might have a strategy down. Which is going to be saying goodbye to the shrooms. I no longer need them. Because this might go crazy. If it works how I think it works, it's going to go crazy. First things first, though, we get out the walnuts. Or the star nuts. We get out our nuts. We pull our nuts out. And we block these two. And then I guess, yeah, I'll put a shroom there. That way it slows down their bites. We're big balling now. This is huge. This is even bigger than the day Jumbo finally learns how to play Balatro. This is even bigger than that. Okay, then we're going to increase the chill duration, that way they just pretty much never get to eat at normal speed. That's all he's meant to do, is that way they don't eat normally. That way it has time to regenerate. Alright, now we're just going to put nothing but the onions down. It may not seem great at first, but trust me, I think it's gonna go crazy. And there's no way in hell I'm removing the arcing. The whole point of this is the arc. Survival evolved. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this plan. It's all coming together now. Okay, we're gonna hurry up and we're just gonna get this one out of the way. How the hell am I supposed to get that one right there? The one that's next to the sunflower, or not the sunflower, the star shroom. Not star shroom, the star nut. Getting my shit confused. I'm stupid! What I don't get. I thought this would be... Oh no, is this cracking them? I can't tell. I don't know. I can't tell who's cracking who. It feels like it's just choosing random targets sometimes. Eh, doesn't matter. Now we upgrade this one. I like the way this is going. I'm still keeping him here because I needed him to hit that. This is maybe not the fastest way, but it is damn sure the fun way. Listen to the beat. And two, because the shroom, or not the shrooms, the nuts aren't falling. The shroom is making sure that that doesn't happen. And then the damage that these are giving is insane. I'm gonna knock that one out completely. Look at, and they buff each other. They all buff each other. It's crazy. That's extremely good. Hold on. Oh, I don't get to choose this time. Hello. Still get to upgrade? Yep. Oh, is it just gonna be onion? Oh no. I thought it was just gonna be onions. I was gonna say that is crazy. You down here. You right. There we go. I don't really have anywhere else to put the sun shroom, so I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah. So what does this do? Explosion radius. Oh, it's just an explosion. Yeah, okay. I was curious what the upgrades were gonna do. And honestly, the upgrades kind of suck. Got no reason to use them. Okay, in this level, I see the sun producers being pretty good. So let's give them that. There. Just give them the fast upgrade because the multiplication upgrade seemed to do nothing last time. Okay. Now we're gonna upgrade all of the arcs. Let's get 3 of them. How about that? We don't even need the bombs. We genuinely don't need the bombs. Oh yeah. Full arc build goes crazy. Out that we're getting another arc up in here. Electricity works wonders. Damn. Like it was nothing. Oh, night levels. What? Snipey. I got a snipey. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna work just like the night levels in the actual game, that they're not gonna work, or sun's not gonna drop. But you know what? These are still gonna be my best bet. Okay, what's the gimmick this time? Okay, there's not really a gimmick. I thought there was going to be some sort of gimmick, but no. Well, that's annoying. I guess my gimmick is being that I am gonna have to rely on these. For now, at least. You know what? Now fires ignited small piece. Oh. Okay. Maybe we let them cook? Sweet. Yeah, I need to hurry up and get one up here. You know what? Oh shit. That is a problem. Yeah, I lose this, don't I? Yeah. Okay, who's the sick fuck that petrified all these plants? Some fucked up version of Medusa, methinks. That's at least my headcanon, is it? It's a really fucked up version of Medusa. Maybe Zomboss hired like a... you know what, never mind, I'm not going to continue that joke. I was going to say maybe he hired a zombie that looks like Medusa, but I don't really want to think about a zombie that looks like Medusa. Because somehow, somewhere, a Rule 34 artist is going to hear me mention that, and that's it. It's going to become life. Okay, these are gonna swap places now. Sweet. Okay, then we're gonna have this little bastard get me stuff. Imagining a sultry zombie. No, 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 wait. This isn't what I wanted. Freaky zombie. Oh, just one flag. Well, that's a problem. Please, please, no, no. Fuck. Okay, let's try something different. Let's try this. Let's give this a shot. These ones don't even show their damage. They do burn over time. Okay. Then we're gonna put one right here, and then we're gonna put another one up here, per usual. We're not going too off the wall. Just dropping them ahead of time. Go ahead and get this out. Maybe a sun shroom would actually come in handy for once. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe I spoke too poorly of it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, damn, yeah, maybe it would have come in handy here. The Rizzler strats, yeah, exactly. I'm starting to think maybe I need to refer to the Rizzler. Yeah. 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 Okay. We're gonna revert to Rizzler. Because the zombies are coming. And they don't stop coming. When them zombies start coming, they start coming. Okay. 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 These son of a bitches do no damage. The mommies are coming. Oh, if only. If only, Brian. If only. A man can dream. For now, a man has to use Rizzler strats. Okay, come on. Okay, Rizzler strat might just pay off. Get ready. Oh yeah, Rizzler strat's gonna pay off. Oh yeah. Rizzler strat. This is where we're at. Don't forget to get the Rizzler meal at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. And before you ask, yes, that is a real thing. I'm not making that up. Rizzler strat's coming. Strat? Strat? What? I'm saying strat too much. I do pass by a Carl's Jr. every day on the commute to school. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to give in to the Rizzler strats. I don't know how much the Rizzler meal is. I also don't know if it's one of those online only things, because you know the apps sometimes have special deals. Carl's Jr. is just way too expensive though. It's just not worth it. But maybe for the Rizzler. Maybe for the Rizzler. There's no such thing as too much money for the Rizzler. Especially after how he's helping us out tonight. The Rizzler is being a reflective fast food restaurants why you download their app so much now. I don't know. I genuinely did. Oh, now. Okay, now we don't have to rely on the. Okay, we have to rely on Tiny Rizzler now. Yeah, I don't know. I started doing it. I started using it more when the pandemic came along. But I can't necessarily. Well, I mean, you get better deals. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, but at the same time, it takes up a ton of space on my phone, so. It's not necessarily my most beloved thing, but it's not horrible, I guess. Get a 10-piece chicken McFuck you for like $2, and I'm like, alright, that's not bad. A chicken McMaybe. Oh, that's not gonna do enough damage. Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna do enough damage. Rizzler, don't fail me now. There we go. Imagine a guy with a folder full of burger apps. Yeah, thank God that isn't me. I got like the Taco Bell app. That's about. Oh fuck! I put you in the wrong place. Okay, this didn't work out. Yeah, I got like. Let's see. What apps do I have installed? Let's look real quick. I've got Taco Bell, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, and Little Caesars. Those are the only 4 I have, because those are like really the only fast food places I eat at. I'm not a massive fast food guy. Just enough to where I'm a happy, jolly man. How long does it take to grow? It doesn't say. I'll make 2 of you. Like I said, I don't think I guess if you're gonna really eat somewhere a lot, I guess it's fine. The apps are fine, but that's if you're gonna eat somewhere a lot. That is a very big if, because not everybody's gonna eat everywhere consistently. Okay, no. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know what I'm supposed to be doing on this level. Let me cook. I know what I have to do. Okay, I kind of fucked up my own plan, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't mean to alarm you, but I kind of fucked up my own plan. Okay, we're just gonna restart it. I fucked up my own plan. Am I stupid? Quite possibly. There we go. That must be crazy to think about, having a full, like, just burger app. Like, Henge. Nothing but burger apps. You become John Burger himself. A modern day cross-country RV hippie. Type must love burger apps when I think about it. Probably. If you want your favorite burger, guess what? You get like a 1 burger off deal of Glupshido or something, I don't know. Okay. Okay, this isn't going well. Let me think. Honestly, I'm going back to Big Rizzler. I'm just going back to Big Rizzler. I feel like he did better. I think Big Rizzler's where it's at. Little Rizzler does not have enough. You get glut between the buns. You get glut between the buns and you get shitto between the... Well, no, you get shitto as the result. Okay, this isn't going well. This is genuinely just not going well. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, my first order of business is getting this. Okay. That's my first order of business, is getting these. How do you toggle? I don't wanna. I accidentally toggled the zombie HP. It's not what I wanted to do. Is it 2? I don't know how I did that. One of the hotkeys does that, and that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, now we start upgrading these. Oh my god, that produces little, almost no sun. Oh, Rizzler, how I miss you. Welp. That went to shit. Man! No, yeah, Big Rizzler has to be the way. El Grande Rizzler has to be the way. That's legitimately the only way I see. Glupping down burgers, getting shit up between the buns. Yeah, exactly. There you go, see? You figured it out. Yeah, I don't know. But you don't also like necessarily need the apps. You can also just use the websites, and I guess you kind of end up just getting the same place, but you know. Each their own, I suppose. The 8 million app crusade. There we go. Oh, no. I think Crazy Dave would have 100 burger apps. He'd have his own made-up burger apps just for the shit, just for fun. He would make up burger apps just for fun. And maybe this is the route. Maybe this is the way I have to go. Or maybe not. Maybe that's still not enough. That's not gonna come up in time, but I have to hope it will. Oh. Okay, I'm on to something. I'm on to something. I wonder who did the voice acting for the zombies. We gotta like find them, do an interview. Like I wanna know why they made sure everybody knew that the zombies were coming. And like, did they always know the zombies were coming, or did they make sure that they were coming? Like, I wanna know the massive lore drops. Like a tell-all exclusive. I'm very interested in that. Don't ask why I didn't just move that one. We're not going to talk about it. I'm a little stupid. Still have to do that. Crazy Dave is the kind of guy to go to Five Guys and order everything just off the menu and not complain. Not complain about why he's buying like $30 worth of fries and it's just like 2 fries. I'm just gonna kill those. Oh, that's a fucking problem here. Problem meets solution. Okay, problem meet new problem. What the fuck? Oh my god. I should have moved the nut up. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna get by. I did not expect him to just charge forward like that. Oh great, and the time I place it down there is the time it doesn't come down there. Lovely. I plan ahead for something, and that's the last time I'm planning ahead for something. It ended up backfiring. This guy's gonna get through. But not for long. You know what, at this point, fuck me. There. Huge. Massive even. Okay. Now we put our failsafe down here. What? I know what I'm gonna do. I just hope I have enough time to actually pull it off. Because there's a possibility I do not have enough time. Never mind, yes I do. Ah. There we go. Massive. Okay. That there. We just start lining these ones up. Except for maybe this, that's a bit of a clusterfuck. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's gonna work. And sure, while we're at it, let's make some more sun producers, just in case shit goes wrong. See, case in point, just in case shit goes wrong. There we go. It's crazy how fusions are just an official thing now in the third game. Are they really? Wait. I don't know anything about the third game. Outside of like the fact that it's apparently just never coming out at this point. Fucking kidding. Wait, you've gotta be fucking kidding. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding. Come on, hit him in time. Fuck! Damn it. Okay. Yeah, they released a third iteration of it where you can use plants recently. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. They saw that and they're like, hey, wait a minute, this is pretty cool. Let's do this. Okay, this is going to shit. Again, it's going to shit. Select countries. Yeah, as far as I know, I think I remember it was only in China or something. At the time, at least. This is going poorly. This is going extremely poor. Oh my god, hold on. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let's try the double damage ones. Let's not do the ignited ones. Let's do the double damage ones. And I'm gonna put you this way. There. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Worst possible fortune is the fact that he's going up here. It's quite literally the worst possible fortune. Now let's see, maybe he can pull off a miracle. Oh my god, he did pull off a miracle. Yeah, as far as I knew, I think it was only in China, but that, again, that's as far as I knew. We're gonna create a few more sun bums. So I'm gonna call them sun bums. too shabby. Now, there. That one slipped a little too far away. Okay, now let's put you guys down here. Because I need to start getting these ones out. I guess even if the game is good, I don't think I would play it. Free-to-play mobile game from a company that's clearly desperate for money right now sounds a little hell to play. I mean, that's kind of what Plants vs. Zombies 2 ended up becoming, and I hate to say that because I love Plants vs. Zombies 2. I think Plants vs. Zombies 2 is incredible, but there's a lot of choices in it that you can tell were not coming from the heart. They were coming from the poo-poo butt. They were coming from the stink ass. So I understand that. I don't know. If they were to somehow pull off a good game, I'd be happy, but I'm not out here about to start holding my breath. I do think it's entirely possible though. With good direction. Guild headed by Glub Shido. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I don't know. It is a really big mess to think about. I feel like EA is just, it's a company that was so good, but they're like getting distracted by their greed beyond belief now. And it's funny too, because, okay, a good example is Star Wars Battlefront 2 was really notoriously bad for like how much shit they put in there that was microtransactions. And then they fixed it. So it's shocking to know that they can actually make a right decision. It's just, it's not often their first choice. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, they can make a good decision. They've done it before, it's just they choose not to. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody different at that one coup de grace moment where it's like, damn, we need to actually make a good decision. So they decided, okay, let's get somebody in here to make a good decision, and then, I don't know, let's fire them. Who knows? For all we know, that could have been what happened. Maybe it was just one person came up with a good decision, and then never again. Okay, cool. Doom Fumes. Their emergency glass moves making a good game. Yeah, exactly. It's genuinely break in case of emergency. Good game. That's it. I mean, genuinely. And it's crazy. It shouldn't even have to be an emergency thing. It should just be like, even a decent game is fine. I mean, not every game has to be a turbo banger. As long as you get out a decent game. And for some reason, it's like they struggle with that. Why? I don't know. We may never know. Personally, I don't think it's that hard, but who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe there's something we don't know. And, you know, it's like getting to be in this industry for so long. And I remember one time too, I got to speak to a developer who he works at Santa Monica right now. He used to work at Treyarch, but he was explaining Black Ops 4's situation about how Black Ops 4 was meant to have a campaign, which is widely known, the campaign part, but he was explaining that they had the entire team crunch for so long, for so many hours, and about a few weeks out of release, they decided to scrap everything. They were told to destroy everything they had for the campaign. For no reason. For no reason. They didn't have a reason to destroy the campaign. They just chose to do it for shits and giggles. They legitimately did not have a reason to destroy the campaign. Well, I don't know, they felt like it. They woke up and they said, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Thumbs up. And you know, we're probably never gonna know why they made that decision. It was a stupid decision, and I just don't get it. Are you gonna fire? Are you gonna fire? What are you doing, dude? Are you gonna fire? What do you do? What is bro doing? Is he gonna fire? Or am I gonna get fired? What's going on? What the hell does this bro even do? Plan that does nothing. Sweet. My favorite plant that does nothing. Plant that is clinically dead. Plant that does not know where he's at. That is crazy. I planted him like, yeah, this is gonna do something cool. And it just did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Boy. What's up, King John? How's it going? The name changed color this time. You got in Sniper P since last time? Yeah, we got Sniper P earlier, but we're just going through tower defense further. I haven't gotten to try it. Were the executions like held at gunpoint to destroy that entire campaign? I don't know. He was just saying that they were pretty much, they just told them that's it, scrap everything. Like, just destroyed the entire concept, everything. So, he wasn't working at the time, but a lot of his, you know, co-workers were at the time. So, it was like a horror story kind of thing, like, yeah, this shit apparently, it happened. And like, it was not a cool moment, but yeah, they were told, that's it. This campaign that you toiled on, throw it away. We don't want it to see the light of day. That's it. And that's it. That was the end of that. They had to throw away everything they were doing. Assuming if Defense has a variant for every stage, it's going to be 45 levels, just like Adventure. It doesn't seem like it. Because it looks like it's not complete yet. I'm thinking they still have a little bit of time to go. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Okay, we're gonna put in plant that does nothing. We're gonna see if plant that does nothing does something. Oh, actually, hold on. By the way, mind if I talk about a broken Yu-Gi-Oh card? No, of course not. I don't mind if you talk about anything as long as you're not directly insulting somebody. So of course, yeah, go ahead. Believe me, you should have seen earlier's discussions. You would have loved earlier's discussions. They weren't about Yu-Gi-Oh, but they were about Plants from Rush Duel. Alright, go ahead. Fill me in. Oh, I don't know. This thing needs to attack faster. I need to see what it has. What does it have to offer me? It's an anime exclusive card called Seven's Terror Normal Fusion Paranormal. I always love when these games have like very off the wall names. I mean, they're cool though. Nope. Here's its effect. Alright. I'm expecting some great effect. Brian, I'm gonna be honest, I think you were right. This is plant that does nothing. This is just plant that does nothing. This is plant that does nothing. It does nothing. What is it doing? What am I missing? What is it doing? Plant that does nothing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. You have 7 or more Dark Attribute spellcaster and or magical night-type monsters with different levels in your graveyard. Choose up to 3 monsters in your hand with different names that are listed as materials on Fusion. 7's Road Magician as material and Fusion Summon. Okay. What is it in Master Duel? Because I'm a little familiar with Master Duel. Is it that you have to build parts of Exodia? Is that what it is? And you get like an absolute win? Or what am I thinking of? You have to build all the parts of something, and you get like an absolute win. I'm trying to remember what that is. I don't remember if it's Exodia. Okay, we're not placing down to bait and switch. You think it'd be really cool because it's made of 2 cool plants, but instead it just stares off into the distance in a state of permanent shell shock. That's all it's doing! It is having PTSD! It is shocking. I can't believe that. It was used twice to fusion summon 3 7s road fusion monsters over the course of 2 turns. Oh, I see what okay. I see what you're taking. Okay. When you mentioned that, I had to reread the description of what it does. And okay, I understand it a little better now. I feel like I would like to try Yu-Gi-Oh, especially like I think it's called Master Duel on Steam. But then I feel like I'd look very stupid for a very long time. It would be a long moment of me just looking stupid. It was 7's power, Magician of Dark 7's. Yeah, I feel like I'd look super stupid trying to. I turned him the wrong way. The second turn we had 7's ES, Deep 7's Chariot, and Master of 7's Road. all the fusion materials were not sent into the graveyard, they were sent into the deck. Which means the player, if they were able to recycle the fusions back into their extra deck, can do this all over again. You know how absurd that is? It's an infinite power loop, pretty much. It's the equivalent of being goated with the sauce. It's like the clip of the dude who lost a Yu-Gi-Oh match in the first term. Was it Pot of Greed? Was that what the whole thing was with Pot of... Wait, is it Pot of Greed? Yeah. If I'm mistaken. Where he loses it in the first turn. I remember there being this massive clip about that of a guy losing in the first turn because of something stupid like that. And he's just able to draw all the cards he needs for an absolute win right off the bat. Okay, let's move all of these here. I don't know, should I actually like take the time and give Yu-Gi-Oh a solid shot sometime? See if I can't figure it out. All of my knowledge comes from watching the series when I was younger. Which I remember being sent to the graveyard was like the absolute like hell of the series. Like if you got sent to the graveyard, that was it, you were done. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had a perfect build too. My god. Okay. What in God's name do you do? Oh. 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 I don't know. Did you just see what we've been doing wrong? Did you see what was going wrong this entire time? Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot this is following the normal game standards. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh. 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 I forgot about that. Man, oh. That is incredible. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I am embarrassed. Cannot believe that. I can't believe I didn't try that. I can't believe I didn't try that earlier. That is just so stupid of me. That is so stupid of me. Very stupid of me. I can't believe that. Not ideal. I can't believe how stupid I am for not realizing that. I forgot about that. Oops. Well. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm that stupid. Oh, I can't believe I'm that stupid. Oh, Grape Busters. Cool. Okay, not so cool. I have like fucking nowhere to shoot. Okay, well, that's not great. Oh, cool, you can have them firing in 2 different directions too. Awesome. Now we're gonna have this one up here. I'm just gonna be moving it as I needed to. Okay. There. That was a little confusing. There. And yes, I'm doing this on the 4th difficulty. I do not have it on difficulty 5 or 6. I attempted 5 or 6. I'm never attempting it again. So, just in case you were wondering what difficulty this was on, that is the difficulty it is on. There we go. That way they can't move. And now we move this one right here. I'll put this happy little camper right here. Now let's get him prepared for when the trouble hits. Because once there they are, the old men zombies, once they come out, there's nothing we can do. Speak of the devil. We have to get the cryo points ready. That's gonna be the only name of the game here, is cryo points. We have to make sure we can get those off in time. Oops, I forgot to upgrade the rest of them. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Oh no, yeah I did. Never mind. It's just their bodies were blocking it. Oh yeah, there you go. That way we can get a bit more sun off. There we go. And for good measure, get you in here. There we go. Solid. Sweet. Okay. Oh, the fact that you could stack mushrooms. Oh, that is so crazy to me that I didn't even consider that. I'm pissed. I'm genuinely pissed. I can't believe myself. I cannot believe myself that I did not even bother. Stupid of me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, this is kind of stupid. What do you want me to do here exactly? This is not necessarily the greatest. Just hope for the best here. Oh, if those fast newspaper zombies are here, this shit's gonna be impossible. If not, it'll be possible. There we go. And then we have the lone trooper doing his thing. Okay, so it looks like they're all gonna come through here. I have a plan. And that plan starts with pumping this up. Okay, let's juice this one. And we're gonna put 2 of them down. No, we're gonna put 1. I think 1 will do it. Maybe. It might not. Let's see. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. I'm going back to my original plan. I kind of just wanted to test something. And that test proved that I was wrong. You'll see what I have planned. Just give me 1 second. Let me cook a little bit. So we are gonna have 2 of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with him right now. Yeah, the first upgrade of that is fine, but it doesn't scale well. This one scales well. wrong way. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to place the first one down. And upgrade it. Second one down. And have a fucking conniption fit. Did I already? Okay, I put that one to regenerate. Good. Okay, let's clear that right now so that way they can regenerate. Because yeah, that's a little rough. I didn't expect it to get that bad. At least not that quickly. Okay, and then we put the cryo points on that one. And then we put the other cryo point on this one. That way this is just a constant freeze. But that also means we're gonna put this one right here because yeah, it's gonna undo that. And that's not what I want. Not right now. Because I want that constant freeze. There we go. That's better. Alright, then for the hell of it, put this here. Now we can start getting a little sillier with it. Because that won't unfreeze them. See? Perfect. Constant freezing and constant damage without ever thawing the freeze. Beautiful. Look at that, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous the way that this turned out. I love it. Let's take out that big old bundle. Obviously if I had more sun production this would be going by faster, but I don't. And that's okay. Put a Great Buster on it. Wait, upgrade the Great Buster. Oh! Sweet. I think. Let me see something. Okay, we'll do... We'll do one more. Sure. Chill blow, so I'm guessing that's just gonna slow them all down. I'm guessing there's nothing else about that one. I'm actually gonna turn this one also into a sun now I think about it. Because if there's going to be even stronger zombies coming in, I'm going to need a little more damage output. This is going to be the standard one. This is the one I move around. These are going to be the standard ones. Yeah, let's get that one out of the way because I'm not going to get it out of the way otherwise. Oops. I like having them back here. I'm pretty much going to be running the same strategy. I think it's going to work flawlessly. Yep, we immediately buff this one. Even before we buff them so that they can have regeneration, we need to get that chill. That way they don't take as much damage. There we go. Let's get them out of here. Give our plants a little bit of leeway. So let's see. Yeah, okay, it just slows them down. Okay. As expected. Didn't think there was going to be anything different about that. I got a little gung-ho with that. And then we can start piling on lightning. And you, my friend, have served your purpose, but there you go, you get a new home. I wonder if I put the more damaged ones, when they charge the arc, it'll actually just give them like a massive buff. Let's see. I want to see if that works. Because if so, that's huge. Because then I can actually give that arc the massive damage boost. That might actually be the case. Oh my god, yeah, I think that is the case. That's kind of crazy. massive. That means I can have like 4 generators pretty much. And just let them go to town. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. It's crazy. Four generators, and then you have the rest of them actually arc. Oh, they don't all connect. I actually thought they'd all connect. It's kind of flawless in theory. They would have to have specifications to actually make it work the way I am thinking it would work. Yeah, look at that, the output is crazy. Oh yeah, that's a kill zone right there. That's so crazy. That's cool. Next time we get a Doom Star thing. So I think next time we'll do Tower Defense and we'll move on to Abyss. Yeah. That's a lot of plants. Oh, these are skins, okay. Alright, so yeah, I think next time we'll finish Tower Defense and we'll move on to Abyss. That sounds good. We're almost done with all these ventures. Alright. And look at how messy my Zen garden looks.